Take one, action.
Good morning, Dolphins. I'm Elena from Mrs. Fluke's class.
And I'm Brooke from Mrs. Kendall's class.
And this is the WNTE News.
Today's date is Monday, December 20th. There's only 2 more days of school and 5 days until Christmas.
Today is Go Caroling Day. Buddy the Elf says the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. A musical tradition in our country is going door to door singing Christmas carols to bring people joy and cheer, especially if they can't leave their homes. Will you join in and spread Christmas cheer this year? Usually it involves hot chocolate afterwards.
Happy birthday to Jamison Graham in Mrs. Wortman's class and Camille Sampson in Mrs. Thornton's class. Happy birthday! Happy birthday also to the rest of the December birthdays that happened during break.
Happy birthday on the 22nd to Mrs. Hogan.
We have 2 birthdays on Christmas Day. How lucky is that?
Really?
Alice Lee in Mrs. Wolozinski's class and Sophia Coleman in Mrs. Molkuski's class. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday on December 26th to Mason Davis in Mr. McVall's class. Happy birthday on December 27th to Sam Rivenbark in Mrs. Dipping's class. Happy birthday on December 30th to Maverick Kamal in Miss Scover's class and Jaden Oler in Mrs. Hall's class.
Happy birthday on New Year's Eve 2021 to Elena Pomeroy and Nolan Thacker, and they're both in Mrs. Wolf's class. Happy birthday, everyone! Happy birthday! Now let's check in with Karen for the weather report.
Good morning, Dolphins. I'm Karen, and this is your weather report. I'm sorry to say that the weather isn't very good today. It will be mostly cloudy. The high is only 56, and the low is 43. Brr! Luckily, we shouldn't see any rain until tonight. The wind is coming from the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, bringing that chill in the air. A few rain showers will be developing tonight. Tomorrow will be warmer, but we will have almost a 70% chance of rain. You might want to bring an umbrella. Good news, the rain will clear up by Wednesday, which is the first day of our break. Have a wonderful winter break, Dolphins. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Karen.
In school news, don't forget that all students will be going outside for Encore today. It's going to be cold, so wear your jackets and sweatshirts.
Now, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the school pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge to be safe, well-prepared, in control, and to make respectful choices. You may be seated. Dolphins, it's time for the last swim raffle of 2021.
I can't wait to see who won this week. We have 3 winners today. The first winner of the raffle is Holly Height from Mrs. Hall's class. Mrs. Hall said Holly unselfishly helped to clean our classroom without being asked. Awesome job, Holly.
The second winner of the raffle is Harrison Wishart in Mrs. Wolf's class. Mrs. Borden said when Harrison won a mystery student prize in music, he picked some Smarties and gave them to me. Then he said, Christmas isn't about what you get, it's about what you get. What a generous and kind thing to do and say, Harrison.
Thank you, Harrison.
And the third winner of the raffle is Allison Glass from Mrs. Fulbright's class. Mrs. Fulbright said, Allison started cleaning the room without being asked. Way to be helpful to your teacher and your class. Nice job, everyone. Don't forget to get your prize from Mrs. Garrison. Thanks for tuning in today. We hope you have a great short week, Daltons. I'm Elena.
And I'm Brooke. We'll miss you. See you next year in 2022. Don't forget to swim to success. And just
Keep swimming.
Just
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.